I think we're good. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh. Alright, cool. Here, what would I do here? I guess tinker a little bit with rogue and debate on a few other things. I have a couple things here. Basic skill, break that down. Break these down. Break that down. Break that down. Level 79, almost halfway to next Paragon point. That's fine. Helmet. Poison imbuement, healing received. That's gonna be a no. No. Imbuement. Oh yeah, we can compare it to, I guess. No attack speed. Nah. Boots. Shrine buff, movement speed, the minimum side. You know you have more armor and it doesn't make too big of a difference. Willpower. Ooh, hiccups. Nah. Nah. No. Oh, that's why we were. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why'd that have twisted blades? Wait, why would that have twisted blades? Oh, wait. No, that doesn't make sense. We already have it. Okay, I see. Okay, I almost lost my mind for a bit. Chance to restore? No. Orbital strike damage with imbued. That could make a difference. Or the damage was stun. I'll debate on that. Huh? Let me just break this down. And we could also break this down too. Sell the other two. Tap power 6,600. Curious to see what that is like, but Twisted Blades losing 4 ranks. 4 ranks of Twisted Blades being lost. It also shows combo points into it. I mean, do bonus damage when they're impaled too. Do double damage. We could test out a couple things. Let's see. Do we pick a random? What's going on here? Okay, Shava. With a world boss in 20 minutes. We could do a baby dungeon. Until then, I guess. Since we're all good here. Oh, one region's almost completely done with side quests. The 2 places have all the little statues too. That's completely fine. Let's see, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. It'll just pop something random then. Could have been just the place I was at. It seems 60% less damage from critical strike. That's hilarious. That's an interesting one. Whatever then. It's a weird counter. I won't be hitting as hard. I still hit hard with crit strikes, even with base damage alone. Doesn't include overpower also. Granted, my kid is not banking around overpower. We'll see. I don't know, something felt slightly lacking the last time. I was trying out the new gear I got. Like something was missing a little bit. So we'll see. Give this a shot. But this will be a tough one to gauge because, hey Lore, did you just finish work? I know today is Tuesday, but I hope you had a great weekend. Hopefully a lot of Final Fantasy. Yes. Yes to all of it. Also, I hope everything was okay for you. I know we also got a solid amount of storms our way. We were getting clapped up. Played a bit of... Oh, so you've been enjoying... That means you've been enjoying Bloodstain. Interesting. Wait, was there Oh, I still have the Temerity pants on. I always have like an overshield almost. Oh, I might be dead. Oh my god. It froze me into the electric shock. Jesus, man. That. So far it's been relatively dry here, a bit of rain but nothing crazy yet. Really? Not even did you get any heat lightning or thunder? So we've been getting dumped on with rain consistently. And definitely thunderstorms last night. Saw some pretty solid lightning strikes. I'm almost done with Bloodstain. About 100% of it. Oh yeah, I can't attack you. For the Warden's key. Am I looking the correct way? There we go. Oh, I think he's all the way over there. Yep, there's the Warden. Nice. It's 87 right now and sunny as Fox. Yeah, it was cooking. I was kind of surprised when I went to the tournament that it was as hot as it was. I thought it was going to be more cloudy, if anything. Especially with how rainy it was leading up to the weekend. But it was like consistently... I think my arms might be slightly sunburnt because of how like slightly itchy they are. For me, that's more or less my indicator. So, do I feel a little itchy? And does it feel a little hot after I barely scratch? Annihilator. I think we're good. I think I was watching a little bit of a movie that I forgot I was super interested in a couple years ago when it came out. It was like a zombie movie with Adam Driver, Bill Murray. Apparently Selena Gomez is in it too. And it was like the slow burn type of comedy, the dry type of comedy that comes with it too. All the dead don't die or something like that. I was watching it briefly. I was like, oh, I really need to watch the real version, the full version of this when I get the chance. Because I know I wanted to see it in theaters, but I had no one to watch it with. Even through the brief part I was like napping through, when I was awake I was super interested in it still. Are we maxing orbals? Oh, we are. Oh wow, didn't even think about that, huh? Mr. Hooves, you working today? My forehead might be a little sunburned even though I had a hat on. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great Monday, Mr. Hooves. What you been up to? Oh, we got to get the souls. Dude, I didn't even play this past weekend, but I was so exhausted. Just from coaching alone. I want to say I put a ton of energy into it. Holy heck. That's how it felt. By the time I got to Mama Fox's place, she's like, you sure you didn't play? I was like, I don't know why I'm this exhausted. It rained a bit at least. Overnight a few times since. Last Thursday, Friday were super slow at my normal store and crazy dark outside all day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a unsettling type of darkness. Maybe I'll start the Barbarian tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes, that too. Just get more or less a gauge on it. Almost was debating going back to Rogue Legacy. Oh yeah, we have enough. Alright, we just go here then. Weekend was good. Didn't expect to be. Oh, I think a lot of people were in the same boat. Like casual players and somewhat hardcore players. I think the hardcore Diablo players were like pretty satisfied with what they got. Which amulet did we get? New dash a shadow clone. Oh, I thought it was unique for a second. Frigid finesse. Frigid finesse. Tomorio or Tomorio? God. I have like a weird... I don't know if it's low energy or just sleepy. Something just like... I just don't feel too awake when I wake up. This doesn't look like a terrible ring, actually. The vulnerable damage is pretty nice. I think I would swap out... damaged and injured enemies, maybe? But then I would want either... I would want to have crit chance. I would lose out on a critical strike damage, so, yeah. Either not enough or too much sleep. You think so? I think I went to sleep around midnight last night, and I ended up waking up around like 6. Could be because I left my blinds open, which I normally do. Well, I was just awake earlier than expected, I think. I will say this. It's interesting interacting with lease managers, because I was looking for places. I was doing tours today earlier this morning. That's kind of why I was late. I was just like, I was like, yeah, I'm also a content creator at the moment type of statement. It's just interesting. They're like, oh, I also watch streams. What platform you on? And then they're like, oh, is that a Miss Umbreon I see? Oh my goodness. So maybe 5 hours of actual sleep. Do you work out much? I did work out before passing out. My workouts are not like I go to the gym for like 30 minutes or an hour or multiple hours. It's literally like 10 or 15 minutes of push-ups, some ab workout, and maybe another set of push-ups. It's nothing like super intensive. It's just that's what happens. Miss Umbreon, I hope you're doing super lovely. How was your last semester? Hello. Tell me about your day. 45 months. Oh my goodness. That's the 5th sub, baby. I'm playing Diablo. I'm also good, so I won't stay too long. I don't want spoilers. Wanted to say hello, though. I appreciate you. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Also, you're more than welcome to add me, !BNet, if you want to play. I'll probably start to trail off on playing this on stream as frequently. I think I'll probably be playing it for like 3 hours so people could have a chance to get drops when it's a new week and stuff like that. But I really hope the last semester treated you well. It's really great to see you. You gotta pick a name for the 5th sub, baby, though. It was good. You graduated with a double associates and you're going to NCSU. And yep, I do remember you talking about NCSU, and that was, we were super excited about that. But graduated double associates, you deserve a round of applause. Seriously. No, I understand that's definitely a struggle. That could definitely be a struggle, but I'm so happy to hear that. That's awesome. Congrats on that. I'm so happy for you. Would recommend getting another hour of sleep and getting outside for about 30 minutes when you wake up. You think I should just take a walk immediately when I wake up? You think that'll help better? We have 4 minutes. We might as well head here. I don't think anybody's online. Well, Shiro is, but he's probably gonna backpack some people. Thanks. I can't believe I'm halfway done. How have you been? I've been holding up full-time streaming since I think May 19th. Been full-time streaming since then. Got to help Vixie with a charity stream. I was her partner in Cuphead for the Wednesday, I think, following that. And yeah, it's been treating me well. I will be going to London next Tuesday and get ready to go to TwitchCon the Friday and well, technically the Saturday and Sunday of next week. So that's going to be a concept. So I'm gearing up for that and also preparing to find a new place as our lease is nearing the end. So been touring at quite a bit of places. So that's been a fun time. Even just sitting on the porch in a chair could be good enough. Should I just invest in a rocking chair? Just be like sitting back and forth. Get off my lawn. No longer at your job, or are you doing both? My contract ended, so I decided to take more like a slow approach after the contract ended versus like immediately look for a new job. So I decided like, oh, during this time I could prioritize streaming and stream full time to work on myself, see what works for me, and what I could learn from there. And I also been coaching during the whenever I'm free for Frisbee. We actually had a tournament this past weekend. They won their first tournament of the season, so that was nice. Yeah, fun, man. I expect pics. You expect pics? Am I sending it to you, or am I going to be posted on social media? That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, seriously. I don't know. I don't know if I have like a boss dedicated build at the moment. I think you get more out of this right now. Oh, that kind of like, okay, I can't do that. That's kind of redundant in terms of the imprint I have. Whichever, just as long as I get to see. I've been to London years ago. I liked it. So many pretty sights. Do you have any recommendations? Did you, how many nights did you stay there for? Did you stay there for like a night or two, or did you stay there for a week? I was gonna say, do you have any recommendations of like hotels or Airbnb? Humans are very plant-like. We require both sun and water. I do. I know lately I've been making sure there's like active sunlight. Like my blinds are always open. When I stream and it's dark, I kind of have to close the blinds, or people are literally just see me with lights on in my room. It's just awkward seeing that from the parking lot. I feel like I'm being watched by Sauron. So it's just like, So that's the only time. Then when I finish streaming, I open my blinds back up so I could wake up to the sun. I always wonder, like, the 3 years I dedicated to night shift is just, like, stripped some part of my soul away.
Thank you.
Oh, I popped the potion. It's awkward. We might as well shadow clone it up right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know who's doing that damage. I know it's not me. Jesus, though. Oh, we have a couple. Oh, we have 2 level 100s, so that makes more sense. Makes more sense. Cooking. Well, that went well. London Eye was beautiful. I stayed there. Grandparents actually did like an apartment type thing. I was young, so I don't remember that. I think they knew someone there. I'm not sure, but I can ask. The gardens there are beautiful no matter which you go to. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I appreciate that information.
I got sharp, blunt, sinister.
Damage. I don't think this is the move to go for, sadly. Alright, we'll probably sell these straight up then.
That's a deal.
I can't carry anymore.
Man, it must be so awesome. Double associates, though. That's so hype. Alright, stick drift. Alright, keep going. Yep. Keep walking me. I keep forgetting to go insight when I fight bosses. I don't know if I need it as much. Because it's not like you get bonus damage during the limited energy. You could just have more time to spam, like, without worry for 4 seconds to your Twisted Blades. I'm not surely. UV light helps makes us happier as people. Keeping a window open is nice, but won't help as much as just getting out there during the sunrise. Laura's like, Fox, you need to go touch grass, bro. I did get a lot of sun this past weekend. I did get a lot of sun. I was out there from like 7:30 to like 4 o'clock almost. So I wonder if I got too much sun and maybe I feel a little bit drained. Like when I got back to Mama Fox's, it just felt like I got the soul sucked out of me. I'm just saying that scientists think touching grass is hey, I'm a scientist too, you know. You're correct. It is a good thing. Hooves? Oh, what class did you end up choosing, Hooves? Don't mind my hiccups. Also, Miss Umbreon, what class did you end up choosing too? I gotta remember to bring my whistle tonight. Even though I don't think it's like specifically needed. Yeah, I should pop something, huh? Yeah, chill out, please. Just chill. Let me pop something here. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I went to an area that like decreased my damage. I wasn't paying attention too much on that. Could be a possibility. Oh yeah, I do get random dark shrouds spawning because of my regular attacks too. And what does this say it does? Is it my glove? No. A free dark shroud. Dark shroud, I think it's a concealment type thing. And it's like you get, oh yeah, you get damage reduction for each random gun. Alright, look up here. Alright, guess we're going down. Alright, got the last person. I didn't know we had to kill everybody. Oh, that was pretty straightforward. I was so sad this weekend because I thought it was going to be really, really cloudy. Even though I know UV goes through this clouds. I left my sun reflecting hoodie here. I immediately regretted that. Immediately regretted that. Because I wear it so often, one of my players almost thought, went to the wrong player on another team. They thought it was me. They were really close to, like, telling me something. And coming up pretty casual to the person. And she was like, I almost thought it was you. And I almost put my hand on his shoulder. I was like, hey, I would have paid money to see that, actually. So hey, he had the same build and height. So I don't know how I feel being confused with a kid who's still like in his teens. Told her I was like, so you thought I was like in my teens and also Asian, which is no problem with me. She's like, no, that's not what it is. I was like, hey, yeah, I could be Asian. I don't know. I'm a melting pot over here. I wouldn't be surprised. She's like, oh my god. I say, yeah, that's what you're gonna get. Pretty close to a Paragon point. Laura, are you gonna play more Final Fantasy today, since you didn't get to play it as much, or are you gonna finish off Bloodstained since you're so close to 100%ing it?
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
Aha, you missed. I don't know if the Dark Shrouds are a bad move, since they each one will give you increased lower damage reduction, so I don't think that's a bad move. I think you could get a lot out of that.
This will do nicely.
I think we want to extract this at least. I was gonna go to continue FF16, but I'm super tired from work. I might just call it a day and get some sleep. Hey, why don't you go out to the front porch for 30 minutes? You go touch some grass. How about that? How about that, Lore? Lore's like, I was working, sir. I was working, okay? You just woke up and you're tired. I was trying to help you. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Lore's like, what is this? Vulnerable damage. I think I would remove... Nah, it's not worth. Nah, this is fine. We'll just sell those.
Up closer at a distance. I have weapons for any engagement.
I need to ask Lou what games he's been playing lately.
What's still got some good in it?
Nah. I just wanted to give a thought on how to wake up more awake. I've had a hard enough time doing it myself. Well, you have to go to work at 4 a.m., so that makes complete sense, though. You know how hard it is to pull yourself out of bed and it's, like, dark out? It's just like, I mean, I love how I'm saying that in response. Like you don't know. But, man. Do I? Yes. Why, yes, I do. I literally just described what I do in the morning. You don't know, Lore. You don't know. There's an Uber level to waking up at 4 a.m. You don't know, man. Alright, we'll just pop a sigil. Poison damage. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Just passing by, don't mind me. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind getting work that early, just the getting up part. Yeah, the getting up part is just like, dude. It's just so like...
Need more time.
You start to bargain with yourself. It's like, hey man, what if I just spend an extra amount of time here? How about I just call out?
I'm not ready yet.
Go through every possible question in your head. The self bargain. I think if I had a significant other or even like my own pet, it would be, well, if I had my own pet, it would probably be 2 times harder. And then you add another, if you add a significant other on top of that, it'd be like a times multiplier. Like I'm going Kaioken times 10 or 20. Going up against Frieza on Namek. How do I go back to bed in a way that doesn't make me look like... I think it's even worse where there's like inclement weather outside too. Oh my gosh. Alright, game. It's inclement weather outside, you're just like, oh god. I just wish I knew, like, how to limit the lag in this game much more efficiently than having to just bite the pillow and take it. I don't mind waking up to thunderstorms, it's just if I have to go to work through it, it's more like, yeah, I don't know about this, boss. I seen the day after tomorrow, it didn't look like it ended well to them. The couple having an affair in the building that got hit by a tornado, yeah, it didn't look like it worked well. I'm not saying I'm the one doing that, boss. Ouch. Bro, just let me play the game. Just let me play the game, please. Let me play the game I just bought. Hey, we got 619. I just want to know what it's like to play the game again. Are you solo? Yeah, I'm solo. Yeah, this is me solo. Honestly, it hasn't been this rough solo for a while. So, you know. What bro was waiting with a ballista as soon as I opened the door. What the world? I can understand if something's like downloading in the background. But it's like no real indication of that sort. Polish your games. Well, El Ray, one of my mods, he says he doesn't actually deal with this. Granted, he's rocking a 4K series GPU, so you know. 2070 Super is still pretty solid. Usually, I have to deal with the game lagging on the stream instead of the actual game lagging. This is one of the rare times where I think of all the games I've played, and this is on limited settings too, by the way. Of all the games that I played, this is like one of the first that actually lagged in-game for me, like super consistently. God dang it. I could just imagine who's like, I don't deal with this, Fox. Step up your stuff, man. we already destroyed enough, huh?
Need more time.
I keep forgetting to use the obols I have at my disposal. I don't know what I would use it on, to be honest, though.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
Game. Let me play the game, please.
I'm not ready.
Oh, we got 700k. Nice. I think the other tough parts, like when there's no enemies around, I still lag. I'm just like, what's making you lag at this point? Just talk to me. Jesus. Yeah, we can keep going down. Probably maybe 2 hours and I'll probably switch over to Hades, to be honest. How old is my graphics card? Probably like, I guess officially 3 years now. I always forget I got it in 2020. But this is like one of, like, that being said, it's like the only time I had an issue with like lagging in game, especially after limiting my settings. This is like one of the rare times it's happened. Wow, 1 point off. That's crazy. Like, even in like something I would expect that's a bit more intensive, like Shadow of War, where everything else is like in a distance, you can still see it. Third person. Different cycles. The only reason I had to lower the graphics were because the stream couldn't compress it as well. So it's choppy on the stream. So that made more sense versus like, oh, I can actually play this on high settings. Not have an issue with it. the last couple of streams I've consistently went Ethernet after people decided to have their jaw drop at knowing I stream through Wi-Fi super consistently and not have issues. But I still have these issues with hardwire. They're like, you stream through Wi-Fi, you crazy. I was like, hold on, you almost did not know I streamed on Wi-Fi until I told you I streamed on Wi-Fi. That would go the same way with like me doing Discord movie nights too. I would be the one hosting. It would be similar case. What would I want? Intelligence is at 350? I just thought about that. Intelligence is at 350. Do I want life, or do I go for the... I think we go for this early and then we try to fill this out. You'd be surprised how many people lost their eyes, got wide when they heard you stream through Wi-Fi. What? What is this nonsense? I was like, what you mean? The amount of times I pressed A just to open that. It's kind of insane. I think I wouldn't, like, it's not like this game is bad or anything. I think, in general, I would have enjoyed it even more if I didn't have to deal with this. It wasn't as bad as, like, a couple streams ago where it was, like, I joined Kotodon's dungeon and it turned into a PowerPoint slideshow. And I literally was playing, like, other dungeons with him with no issue. It just had to be that last dungeon playing with him. It just turned into a PowerPoint. Oh, it's lagging on stream a little bit? Oh yeah, I do have some frames drops too, now that I look at it. That's interesting. Because that's funny because, well, there was also a Streamlabs update right before. But that's interesting because the last couple streams there was not really like much of an issue. So now I'm like super curious. Only when the game lags when I notice it. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like 2 minutes and 4 minutes ago. Skipped frames being detected. That is so weird. Game is like, huh? That's so weird. Yep, I think after an hour or two, I'll start transitioning to Hades. And see if that's affecting other games. Probably see if I need to update GeForce Experience a little bit. Probably a matter of time. It's like, oh, we're gonna brick your GPU, bro. Be ready. Hey, Kotodon. A little tired, but I'm holding up pretty well. Physically. I'm alive and kicking. How was your weekend, bud? What you been doing? That's such a big swing. I wouldn't think it would reach behind me like that, though. Based on how he's facing me and where the weapon is. What? I can't jump down there? Really? Oh, did they change that? Can I not blink downstairs? If I could see them straight up? Is it because this door is closed? Oh my gosh, it's because the door is closed. You can literally see them right there. Dude, I literally blink through here. Oh my god. Oh, the door is closed. You can't blink through. This game could be a little silly sometimes. Treat your body like garbage yesterday. Now I'm mildly sick. Now you're mildly sick. Weekend was great. Barbecue on Friday was fun. Then I went bowling and had Korean food with friends on Saturday. Farmers market on Sunday. Nice. Am I bleeding? Been having a sudden urge to play Rogue Legacy. Not the first one, the second one. Pretty fun. Do recommend it. You got a unique werebear chest yesterday. Got good rolls too. Oh, let's freaking go. What level you get your druid to? Is he 90 now? How good of a grinder you can be with games. Just realized the enemies are level 87. Statues left. No notifications said frames drop in since that switch. $15 little statues though, that's pretty solid. I still have an older weapon that's like technically better than the weapon I'm holding currently. Like it's green, but in terms of like the bonus stats it has, it's technically outclassed by the weapon I hold. So I'm like, what's being truly valued when it comes to DPS when I see green? Is it like strictly damage related, not incorporating the other stuff into it?
I'm not ready yet.
Imaginex. Bear should use staves because the damage to crowd control enemies versus the mace I have is overpowered damage. Alright, game. Like, I'm literally about to die because of this. You also lose damage to injured enemies and gain like 180 willpower, 300 DPS. Probably been population me on that. Because I know lag for other people has been like, depends. But I know a lot of people who haven't been having any issues with lag. Still got one more to kill. Oh, I guess we could go over here. Rubber banding? Oh, you mean stream? Oh, not stream. Haven't seen any rubber banding. No, he meant like your actual experience with the game. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, no more notification, at least losing frames. The fact that I had the same settings for the last 2-ish weeks after the first 2 days of stream. Like, in terms of like skipped frames, it's kind of a bit jarring. So it's like, what could have been super different? Like I said, I mentioned earlier, there was a Streamlabs update right before I went live. So I don't know if I have to tweak anything on that front. And before someone's like, oh, I guess you're switching to OBS now. Wish I can, it's just like, I've always been too lazy when it comes to that. Looks like a unique glove. Grasp of Shadows. Oh, this actually doesn't look too bad. Oh, this is actually specific to clone damage. If this was a +2 core skills. Oh, this sounds pretty interesting though. Seems like it could be really solid. I would lose the crit chance though. Of course the That's interesting though. Just wanting to help find what's the cause of your lag. I'm weird, I guess. Sorry if. Oh no, you're not damping my mood. Trust me, I'm monotone in general, so it might sound like I'm sadder than usual. I promise. It wouldn't even be at you either. Because The only thing I'll get frustrated with is like if you leave your settings one way and literally boot up your computer a couple days later to play this specific game. Like there's times where I literally leave every setting. I rarely touch anything to like tweak something. So there's times where I come back literally the next day to stream and out of nowhere I have no audio. I'm like, why don't I have any audio? Like I don't even know that at first. It's like somebody on stream is telling me that. I'm just like, what's going on here? Then I have to just restart the computer and oh, it's normal again. You're just like, that's cool too. That's cool too, bro. Thanks. Dang it, El Rey. What did I do? What did I do? The lag has been exceptional today, El Rey.
Well, I would like that.
So,
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
that's interesting.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
You don't know yet? I feel that. I hardly ever touch my in-game settings. I got mad at Mass Effect 1 when I couldn't find where to go because the recommended light level was so dark. I couldn't see an unmarked side path I was supposed to oh no.
I can't carry anymore.
How was your weekend, Ulray? Oh yeah, do you start softball next month? Or is it the month after?
Never seen something finer.
Oh, you start 2 days. Wow, perfect timing question. I'm still dead from it. What's on the high side of 22 out of 23.5? That's not bad. Still keep the attack speed in it too. Yeah, if it was a +2, I think I would be completely fine with this, to be honest. The vulnerable damage is not bad. I think it'll level up in the last one. Oh. Or not. I love how it shows me a 1 through 3 and still doesn't go up a +1. That sucks. Spit in my face. We'll still stay +1. Got 7 more ads. My Twitch Prime should be available later today. Oh my god. You haven't ran since last year's season? Are you playing outfield? Subbing doesn't stop ads anymore, I think. I think it limits yeah, I'm getting that money. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Left center field. Oh yeah, how did your team do? Hopefully you're hydrated.
I can fix it.
And by hydrated, I mean not Dr. Pepper. tempted to give this a looky look. Get vulnerable damage out of it, and shadow clone specific damage too, and it's a high percent of that. I'm actually kind of curious to give this a look. I was drinking water. They Canada Fire Arrow was kicking your cheeks though. Someone doesn't stop ads anymore. Are you serious? I think you have to actually subscribe to, if you want guaranteed ad stoppage besides like ad block on your browser. I think they want you to go turbo, which is like a higher subscription on Twitch. Yeah. How bad is it, dude? Ugh, I'm almost tempted to just play, yeah, I'm almost tempted to just play Hades right now, actually. I'll just switch over to Hades. The lag is making me cope a little too hard. We'll switch that. They want you to force the turbo for sure.